Because I've done my part. So I need to know, have y'all done y'all's part? Have y'all been fruitful in my part? Because I done had my 4, okay? I've had my 4, all right?
Social media has been full of conversations lately as people continue trying to understand what may be happening between Melody Shari and Hill Harper. For quite some time, many people have believed there could be more than just a casual friendship between them. Rumors have spread quickly, and fans have carefully watched every interaction, appearance, and social media post, hoping to find clues. People online have been paying attention to even the smallest details. Whether it was a shared event, a comment online, or a simple exchange on social media, supporters seemed convinced that there might be something developing between the two. Over time, the discussions became larger, and curiosity only continued to grow. Now Melody has finally spoken about all the attention surrounding the rumors, but instead of clearing everything up, her words have created even more questions.
I'm literally telling the story of a lot that took place in my marriage, and a lot of people, it resonated with a lot of people. I got videos of women crying, listening to this song, saying, "Hey, you said in the song you gave them 5 years to cut her off. I was in mine for 15. I was in mine for 20."
Many people are wondering what is truly going on. Are they simply friends who enjoy spending time together? Could they be working on projects together? Or is there a private relationship that they have decided not to make public yet? Let's take a closer look at everything that has people talking. The story didn't begin with a huge announcement or dramatic moment. It started quietly with simple interactions and small details that people noticed online. At first, there were only a few comments and observations from fans. Melody and Hill appeared at some of the same events, and people started wondering if there was more to their connection than anyone realized. Normally, celebrities attend the same events all the time, so seeing two public figures at the same place isn't unusual. But fans felt there was something different about the way Melody and Hill interacted with each other.
It's insane, right?
People thought they looked comfortable around one another. Some noticed the way they smiled during conversations, while others paid attention to the way they seemed relaxed in each other's presence. Soon, people started discussing these moments online, and that's when the rumors began growing even faster. Things became even more interesting when social media entered the picture. Fans started paying close attention to every post and every message shared online. Melody posted about fresh starts, personal growth, and surrounding herself with positive energy. Around the same time, Hill Harper shared thoughts about meaningful relationships and the value of strong emotional and intellectual connections. Maybe it was just a coincidence. After all, people often post inspirational messages online, but many followers believed the timing was too perfect to ignore. Then came another detail that caught people's attention. Melody uploaded a beautiful picture of herself, and Hill Harper reacted to it. He liked the post and left a comment that immediately had fans trying to understand whether there was a hidden meaning behind his words. People started reading deeply into every detail, trying to figure out if there was a secret message being shared. As expected, questions started appearing everywhere. Were they only friends? Were they getting to know each other better? Or was there something romantic happening behind the scenes? Once people started putting these small pieces together, the rumors became much bigger. One moment that really grabbed attention happened when Melody and Hill were reportedly seen leaving the same private event only minutes apart. This wasn't a large public event where hundreds of celebrities were attending. It was a smaller gathering, which made people even more curious. Fans immediately began discussing why they left around the same time. Some people believed it meant nothing at all. Others felt it was another clue supporting their suspicions. Then Melody shared a post talking about finding peace in her life and entering a new chapter filled with happiness and positivity. Just a few days later, Hill shared his own thoughts about choosing deeper connections over surface-level attraction. Followers quickly connected the two messages together. People began wondering if these posts were simply personal thoughts or subtle hints about something happening between them. Things became even more interesting when internet detectives started comparing photos from their social media pages. Some fans believed they noticed similarities in the backgrounds of their pictures. The locations, lighting, and small details seemed similar enough that people started thinking they could have been in the same places at the same time. One similar background could easily be ignored, but when people believed they noticed multiple examples, the rumors grew even stronger. Another thing that kept people interested was the fact that neither of them gave a clear answer. When Melody was asked about her personal life, she smiled and said she was focusing on her own happiness and enjoying life. She didn't confirm anything, but she also didn't completely shut down the rumors. Hill Harper responded in a similar way. Whenever questions about his personal life came up, he avoided giving direct answers. He simply said he was in a good place and was open to whatever life might bring in the future. That only made people even more curious. For weeks, Melody stayed quiet while social media continued creating theories. Fans filled her comments with questions every time she shared something new, hoping she would finally reveal the truth. Then the moment everyone had been waiting for finally arrived. During a live stream, Melody was talking with her followers about life, work, and future projects. Everything felt casual until someone brought up Hill Harper and asked about the rumors. The mood instantly changed. Melody paused for a moment and smiled before saying, "Y'all are always so invested." She laughed, but many people felt she was being careful with her response. Then she mentioned that her life had been changing in positive ways, and that she was now surrounded by people who genuinely supported and valued her. Fans immediately started paying even closer attention. Then she said something that sent social media into complete excitement. "You never know who God places in your life at the right time." Those words instantly started a new wave of discussions online. While she didn't directly confirm anything, many people felt her statement left the door open for possibilities. And now everyone is still asking the same question. Was that simply a thoughtful comment, or was Melody quietly giving fans a hint about something much bigger? Only a few weeks before all of this happened, Hill Harper had shared thoughts about meeting someone important at the right time in life. Because of that, fans immediately connected his words to Melody and felt there might be more happening than
Statement about meeting someone special.
Many people
Fans were immediately convinced that there was
feel accidental. The way she said it made it seem like she understood exactly how people would react. At the same time, she never directly confirmed anything, which only made everyone more curious. Instead of putting the rumors to rest, her comments created even more questions. After Melody spoke, fans turned their attention toward Hill Harper. People wanted to know if he would finally say something that could clear up all the speculation. Hill has always been known as someone who keeps his private life away from the spotlight. He usually avoids unnecessary drama and doesn't spend time responding to gossip. Because of that, many people wondered how he would react if someone asked him directly about Melody. Eventually, during an interview, the question finally came up. People immediately became interested because they knew Hill wasn't the type to reveal personal details easily. When asked about Melody, he didn't seem uncomfortable or annoyed. Instead, he smiled and gave a calm response. He simply said, "Life has a funny way of bringing the right people into your space." And that was all he said. There was no clear denial. He didn't reject the rumors or say people were mistaken. He also didn't directly confirm anything. His answer was short, thoughtful, and open enough to leave people guessing. As expected, fans quickly began studying every part of his response. People watched his facial expressions, listened to his tone, and looked for hidden meaning in his words. Many started asking the same question. If nothing was happening between them, why not simply say so? Since he avoided giving a direct answer, many people felt there had to be more to the story. Just when it seemed like the excitement might finally start slowing down, the internet discovered what some fans believed was the biggest clue yet: a possible secret vacation. It all started with a few simple social media posts. At first, the pictures looked completely unrelated. Melody shared some photos from what appeared to be a relaxing trip. Around the same time, Hill also uploaded travel pictures of his own. Normally, nobody would think much about it. But social media users can be surprisingly observant. People started comparing details in the photos. The first thing they noticed was a sunset picture. Melody shared a beautiful view of the ocean during golden hour, showing warm colors reflecting across the water. Not long after that, Hill posted a picture that seemed to feature a very similar location. The pictures weren't exactly the same. The angle was different, and each photo captured different details, but many fans believed the background looked nearly identical. Then another detail caught everyone's attention. The dinner photos appeared online. Melody posted a picture of her meal with the caption, "Nothing like good vibes and even better company." At first, it seemed like a normal post that anyone would share while enjoying a nice evening. Then, just a day later, Hill posted a picture of food from his own dining experience. The meals themselves weren't the same, but followers noticed something else. The table decorations looked similar. The candles appeared almost identical. The glasses and overall setup seemed nearly the same. At that point, many people became completely convinced that something was happening. Fans believed there was simply too much evidence to ignore. Some felt they were secretly spending time together and carefully avoiding posting photos side by side. Others joked that if they weren't together, then the universe itself was playing a strange game. Soon after that, Melody shared another message online that looked innocent at first. She wrote, "Sometimes the best things happen when you stop explaining yourself and just live." For many people, it looked like a